Hi everybody, this is methlokaiju, and today I'll be discussing about some brand new, well, it's not really brand new, but just some Godzilla 2016 information. Today I'll be discussing about why Godzilla 2016 being Godzilla 1954 is a very huge possibility. So let's get straight into the facts. So actually before we get into the facts, I do want to mention that, until Godzilla, uh, excuse me, until the director or even Toho announces this is a reboot, this theory is very possible. So, if it is confirmed, then I guess this theory is not true, but for now, is a big possibility. But anyhow, let's get finally into the facts. So, first of all, the Godzilla design itself. The Godzilla design definitely looks like 1954. It's like a stylized version. I mean, it has very big differences, but also very big similarities. It has the arms like Godzilla 1954. The head kind of looks like Godzilla 1954. The body looks like Godzilla 1954 a little bit. The spikes, I'm not really sure about that because I can't really see like a good image of the spikes. So I'm not really sure about that yet, but yeah, it definitely looks like a stylized 1954 Godzilla. So that's already supporting the theory already. Second of all, Godzilla 1954 was a dark movie that portrayed Godzilla as a force of nature. And Godzilla 2016 is basically doing the same thing. Very dark movie, Godzilla's a force of nature. I mean, if Godzilla 2016 was confirmed to be a campy, funny, almost like a, almost like a Showa movie, then it definitely is probably gonna debunk this theory because it wouldn't make any sense if they make a sequel to 1954 and not let it be dark. But since this movie is dark and 1954 also is dark, that could be a big correlation right there. Um, and finally, the main reason why I kind of believe this theory is because this theory does cover up why Godzilla is red. The reason why Godzilla is red is because he's regenerating. Most of us already knew that. But what is he regenerating from? In this theory, it is said that he's regenerating from the oxygen destroyer. Now, people are speculating, oh, is he regenerating from a nuclear bomb? Or is he regenerating from the oxygen destroyer? Now, I mean, I bet there's some other random stuff that people are saying, like, oh, he's recovering from a battle with My Little Pony or something. I don't know. Some stupid troll like that. But, let's get serious here. I honestly think, between the two, it's most likely Oxygen Destroyer. Why? Because, Godzilla, or excuse me, Toho is trying to be better than Legendary. Okay, so, let's look at the facts again. So, basically, Godzilla 2016 is meant on purpose to be bigger than 2014. Okay? Second of all, this movie is trying to be even darker than 2014. And then overall, this movie wants to even be better than 2014 by adding suits and stuff of that sort. And finally, if they make this Godzilla survive the Oxygen Destroyer, it's gonna make this Godzilla be incredibly powerful compared to Legendary's Godzilla. So, yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I kind of support this theory. I don't know if you really know what I'm talking about, but, how can I say it? I guess that's the best way I can say it, really. But, like, Toho is trying to be better than Legendary, so why not make Godzilla even more tougher than Legendaries as well? Because, for example, let's say he's regenerating from a nuclear bomb. That's going to make Godzilla 2016 pretty weak compared to Legendary's Godzilla, which literally survived with no injuries a nuclear bomb. He didn't have, flesh wounds. He wasn't bleeding or, stuff of that sort. He was completely fine. If Godzilla 2016, as I mentioned earlier, does get hit by a nuclear bomb, and is very injured, and literally takes him like what, a few decades to regenerate, that's gonna make him pretty weak. But if he survives from the Oxygen Destroyer, that's gonna make him incredibly super powerful. And I think, in my opinion, a nuclear bomb cannot really, affect Godzilla this much to the point where he's like super red. There's blood all over him, or whatever it is, tissue, I guess, or something of that sort. Where there's like pieces of his flesh flying all over the place. In my opinion, I think that's probably not possible when a nuclear bomb hits Godzilla. I mean, he does get, hit away, or, he does get impacted, obviously. But I don't think it's to the point where Godzilla literally nearly dies because of that. Which this Godzilla definitely shows that it looks like it almost died, but it regenerated. So that is very, very possible, in my opinion. He regenerated back, and, well, yeah. So, yeah, in my opinion, I think Godzilla 2016 is Godzilla 1954. I mean, I'm still on the fence about this theory. I'm like 60% Godzilla 1954 and Godzilla 2016 are related, and I guess 40% Godzilla 2016 has nothing to do with 1954. But that basically offers video. I just kind of wanted to cover up this rumor, and why this could be a very huge possibility. But please tell me down below, do you believe this rumor? Do you think it has anything to do with 1954? Or tell me your own theories in the comments below. Do you think it's regenerating from a nuclear bomb? Or do you think it's related to GMK or something? Do you think it's related to Final Wars or something like that? I'm not really sure. But that basically all for this video. Remember, subscribe, like, and comment. This is methlokaiju, signing out.